How does that feel that Jada is in this movie with a whole bunch of naked men?
No, you know, it was really interesting because you know, there were a lot of guys, there were a lot of famous
Those
people.
guys right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, a lot of them, you know. Yeah, so everywhere I go, you know, there's someone who's been in their underwear with my wife, you know. It's just awkward. Yeah. It's just awkward, Ellen.
A lot of them.
You know, but you know, she spoke very, very highly of you. I guess that didn't come out right either.
Yeah,
right?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just awkward.
Yeah. No, that's you know what? I saw the movie, and they don't have to. They have to compete with you. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You look
thank
really,
you.
really good.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know if that's what propelled you to start working out because you had to compete with that, or why?
Well, yeah, you know, because what happened is, you know, my co-star Margot Robbie, who is fantastic. She's Wolf of Wall Street. So, you know, we made this film together, and Jada, when we found out Margot was doing it, Jada Googled Margot, and you know, Margot was 23. When we started the film, and Jada looked at Margot and said, "Boy, you need to go to the gym right now." You know, so I started training. I'm 46 now, so it's a little harder to hold on to.
Yeah, it's hard. To, well, when you lose it, it's hard to get back to. That's why it's important to hold on to.
Hold
so
on,
you don't have to get back to. But you really do. You look better now than you've ever looked. Don't you think?
Thank you.
Don't
you
you agree?
I feel better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know, I feel better for sure. You know, I have two sons and a daughter, so I have, you know, these, you know, little Thundercats walking around my house now, you know. So my sons, but they're skinny, so you know they come up all the time, and Jaden just looks like, "Dad, when am I going to have that?" And I tell him, I said, "Boy, this is man meat, okay? That's chicken breast. You're not going to have this for a while."
Yeah.
So, but
were you a late developer?
I was a late bloomer. Probably right around 26 or 27 years old, I started to fill out a little bit, and it was because I've always been skinny, but it's, you know, I've been the funny guy. Yeah. But I grew into my ears, I guess you could say. Yeah.
But you were the funny guy, and then you started doing films, and you became all these other leading men characters that you started really becoming that leading man. Yeah,
you know, always, you know, I've never, with Focus, this is the first time that it's like people talking about sexy. It feels
You're
weird.
Sexy.
Yeah. Girl, stop playing with me. You know, but there was like 1 minute when we did Bad Boys. Right, so when I go to theaters, when my movies come out, and I sit in the back and I try to see how people are reacting. And there was a scene in Bad Boys when I was running with my shirt open. It was the first time in my life ever I heard a woman go, "Mm." and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what was that, miss? But it really is it's a strange thing to be considered. Like when I think sex, I look at Denzel and I was like, now that's a sexy man. Yeah. You know, but I never thought of myself in that way. So it's fun.
Well,
it's
yeah,
fun.
and I would choose you over Denzel. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I would. Keep in mind, neither will happen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If it came down to it,
I mean, you know, you were poking the eye.
If I had to.